gate, Roman gate, was standing there before.
This city has a lot of Roman history. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ride the Bean. You remember Jonathan from yesterday? This is his brother, Corentin. Today we are going to Aix-en-Provence.
Yeah.
Aix-en-Provence. They're going to show me around the city a little bit. But first we're going to have a stop by the Yamaha store because Jonathan really loved the bike yesterday. So he's going to have a look at the shop. At a Tenere.
I want the same bike.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And we'll see what the day brings. Yeah? Let's get on the road. The top up. Good. Yeah? Let's go. Today it is very windy, but the temperature is really good. There's a lot of humidity in the air, so it's most likely going to start raining sometime today. But hopefully not for a few hours yet. So we're going to a city called I never know how to pronounce the thing. Aix En Provence, which is a city of about 150,000 people in the south of France. About half an hour from where I'm staying now in Kelley. And apparently it's a really beautiful city that has a lot of history in it. I don't really know any of the history, but it's gonna be interesting to see. It's kind of funny because it's 14 degrees now and I'm warm. I'm really warm. And Jonathan is freezing. He's wearing heated gloves and everything. It's funny how we're used to the different climates. It's used to the climate in the south of France with the sun and everything. So 15 degrees is cold. And for me, 15 degrees is midsummer. Cool! We're at the Yamaha store.
Very good ride.
Yeah.
You can feel when you accelerate.
Yeah.
You have power.
Yeah. It's a good bike.
Yeah.
Let's go have a look at some motorcycles. Here we have some nice bikes. This looks familiar.
Yeah.
I should have had this on. That would be nice.
Oh yeah.
This is a cool bike.
This is MT-09.
MT-09, yeah. And the MT-07, the baby brother of my bike.
Yeah. So my girlfriend have this one, but in red. This one is already sell.
Yeah.
The price
10,000 euro.
compared to mine, actually.
Yeah, I think in Norway it's 3,500 euro more for the bike.
Yeah.
But that's like taxes.
Okay. Yeah.
Tracer 900.
C'est une bonne question.
The vintage one.
Pas grand
That's
monde
cool.
avec pas besoin d'apprendre chez Yamaha.
I like the look of this.
Yeah.
The R1 is. It's a fast bike.
Yeah.
This looks like so. This looks so strange.
Yeah.
Niken.
It's a bit between the quad.
Yeah.
We saw there the bike.
I would love to try this bike. It looks fun to ride. 14,000 euros. What did they say?
The bridge, like I said yesterday with the lessons in France, the A2 and the two, the Tenere, the last year, it's possible to me to have this bike, and now I have to wait the new year again for.
They've changed the
Yeah.
rules again?
Yeah.
From 1 year to another.
You're not allowed.
Just 2 months, and I'm not allowed now to ride this bike. But in January, it's possible. It's completely stupid.
That's weird.
Yeah. But the blue is available.
The rules in France are strange when it comes to the motorbike license.
Yeah, it's like the administration in France in general is like that. It's so complicated.
It was like when you take your license in France, you're only allowed to ride up to a certain like 700 or 600 cubic, or like 700. So if you have a bigger bike, you need to plug it. You're not allowed to have more power, even if you have your full license or like your motorbike license. You have to have had the motorbike license for 2 years to be allowed to use the full power of a motorcycle.
Yeah, and after again another formation to pay again.
Yeah, so you have to pay again and do another course to be allowed to use a bigger bike and remove the plum or the plug on the engine. That's a really strange rule.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, now you know.
I know.
He took his retirement.
Oh yeah.
Just a few days ago, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So where to next?
Next, we're gonna go in the center of the town, Aix-en-Provence.
Sounds good. Let's get back on the road.
I have to say, I do not have any license, so.
See, you're touching the ground. You're flat-footing the ground, so that it's no problem for you. It's just you just need to get used to the weight and.
It does not feel heavy.
No.
At all.
It's
The balance is really great, I think.
It is. And when are you getting your license then?
When I will have enough money on the side to buy it. But I wish I already had it. Let's go.
Let's go. Cool. Let's go to Aix-en-Provence. What's going on here? You go around.
We lost him.
The benefit of having a motorcycle like this, you can just go anywhere. Yeah, space.
Yeah.
Yay!
He's back.
This is a university building. I guess this is where people buy their lunch. Cool. Welcome to Aix-en-Provence.
Aix-en-Provence is a big city for the students, so this is why you have a lot of students, and the majority of people here are pretty young because you have all the university and stuff. So you have the church here, and this is the museum of the town. And so, like I said earlier, you have some Picasso's art and everything, because Picasso used to live near from here. So this is a really good museum that you have to see if you can buy Another time, yeah.
Another time.
Yeah. So right now we are in the center,
Yeah.
the center of the city. You have this street with a famous street because a lot of people come by to eat lunch too.
With,
Yeah, there are restaurants everywhere for students and everything. So this is great.
this is the hip street then.
Yeah, yeah. So as you can see, you have a lot of little shops, like everywhere,
Yeah.
everywhere. And this is the reason students like the city too, because you have anything you want pretty fast. If you need the food or anything, you can just order with the Uber Eats or anything like this. This is where I got my tattoo, just right there. This is called a visceral tattoo. This is where I got my forearm.
Viking tattoo.
Yeah. This is the most famous boulevard on Aix, and you have all the cabin for the Christmas market just right there. And then you have where I worked,
Yeah.
and this is just right there.
Oh, this is your job.
Yeah, this is my job. So you have this floor, and you have one more floor on the top, and then you have all the stock with a downside,
Yeah.
the store.
So this store sells luxury brands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the brand, the Couples.
Oh, the
And-
Couples is a brand.
Yeah, and you have, it's part of a big group with Sandro, Lacoste, and other brand too. But it's a big group of multi-brands. So this is the boulevard. It's the most famous boulevard in Aix-en-Provence.
We're gearing up for the Christmas market.
It's a little taste before you're coming back to Norway. I'm gonna show you the archaeological farm in the center of the city. And a good thing to know here is if you want to construct something in the city or near this region,
Yeah.
you have to do is archaeological
Excavations.
yes,
Right. Yeah.
because there is so much history that you can't put a building just right here if there is something else on the ground.
It's the same in Trondheim.
Yeah?
It's like a 1,000-year-old city. And
Yeah.
every time they dig up dig somewhere, they find something.
Yeah, okay. But a couple of years ago, I had a friend. We were living here, and they found bones just right there. So it's insane.
What is this building?
This is a tribunal court.
Do you know like how old is this or?
Not at all. I don't have any information on this, but maybe they put a sign on it, and obviously you don't.
Translate for me.
And obviously you don't have an English version. It used to be there was a parliament in the city, but it was destroyed in 1778 to be able to construct a new justice palace and a prison. This is what it used to be, just right here. Instead of the palace we have here right now. So it used to be this. So this was a kind of a gate, Roman gate, was standing there before.
This city has a lot of Roman history.
Yeah. All in the south of France, because you have Italy, and then you have the south coast, and people will take those roads to navigate everywhere. So yeah, this is why there is a lot of history about the Romans here.
building a Christmas tree with a crane. That's strange.
More ecologic, maybe.
Maybe.
And we have a street here, which is called La Rue de la Soif. So it's the thirsty street.
The what?
Thirsty
Thirsty street.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
So, and this street is, yeah, in the weekend, you can't even walk on the street. Yeah, always people everywhere. And it started with this one, the Ocean pub. I do go there a lot,
yeah,
because it's the most fun one.
Irish.
Yeah.
Irish pub.
Yeah, and Irish music. And so this is the thirsty street. You have everything there. This is a snack. This is a pub. This is a snack. This is a pub. And this is a pub.
Chinatown.
Yeah. So
this is where you wanted to work?
yeah, at one point, yeah. The goal with this gallery is to promote a little artist and make art accessible to anyone. So the lowest price is 90 euros. So, and you can have an art piece by an artist. So I think this is really good for.
That's like these small ones?
Yeah, yeah. So the gallery asked for artists to work on those formats to being able to sell it to the most people. I think this is good for artists and people who want to purchase art at a little price.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, this is the thing with the artists. When they finished with a spray paint can, they always drew on it, and this it becomes an art piece in its own. So this is fun. So right now, in parallel from the street, you have the big boulevard I was talking from, where we were. There was the cabin from the Christmas market. And then right in front of us, you have the big fountain. It's the most famous meeting point for people in Aix-en-Provence, I can say. And this is a really, really huge fountain. It's a shame that it's not working right now, but
They rigged it up with Christmas lights.
yeah.
Well, thank you for the tour.
Yeah,
It was interesting.
it was a pleasure.
Interesting to see a city with the local.
Yeah, of course. It's getting darker and darker.
It's getting darker fast.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, then give me a thumbs up. And if you want to...
You have to subscribe to Ride the Bean.
Yeah.
You don't have the choice. Subscribe.
Yeah, do what he says. You gotta listen to the French people. Alright, I guess I'll see you in the next episode. Next time I'm headed towards Nice. So that's gonna be interesting. See you then. Peace out.
Bye.